All right. You guys want to write a paper for me about the different lenses of feminism and how you can't actually articulate positively idea?
I've heard you write this before.
Okay.
All right.
There is no wage gap. Put that in there.
No, yeah, that's actually what we should talk about.
Oh,
Multivariate analysis. It looks like a mother's gap.
Did you say ovarian
Yep.
cancer?
Nope.
all right. So this is another special episode of Talking Fail where we are going to play Dungeons and Dragons. As we established last time, it is Artur's turn to be Dungeon Master. However, Artur's woefully unprepared, so...
No. Let me spin this. In true American fashion, I have, delegated the task to, actually, I guess I'm the immigrant here, so I guess the tables have turned.
That's the most left channel thing I've ever heard.
Oh, it's not right channel garbage, I'll tell you that. Hashtag
Yeah,
right
because
channel garbage.
at least right
Hashtag
garbage.
make a comeback.
Right channel garbage works.
We have 4 channels right now.
Should we mention that we're live in the same room?
Yeah, we're all in the same room.
This is the first time I've seen Artur in person.
No, that we've established that's not true.
It is
All
actually the first time I've
So-
ever been in person with Artur, though.
So I guess the question is, Artur, do you want me to improvise Dungeon Master?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So last time...
We can talk about fees. We can do that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll just do usual.
Nice hentai, Artur.
You like it?
Okay, so previously on Dungeons and Dragons Talking Fail, our gang of 4 members have you infiltrated a tower, and we escaped on giant birds, and we flew for a long time and made camp for the night, and we are now in camp with the 2 birds that we rode on to get here. On our way, our goal is to get to some kind of fortress at the to the south of the tower along the river.
Who was the special guest?
The special guest. Oh, you because as we
it was
exit,
the son of
It
Elon
was
Musk.
it was Jeff Bezos and
Joe Rogan.
the son of Elon Musk, Joe Rogan.
which we apparently established as Joe Rogan. So I guess so. It's we when we last left, I know we had gone to bed, and that was how we ended the episode. I guess I'll say it is now morning. Does anybody want to do anything?
We cleared out. Everybody cleared out the birds' pouches, right?
I believe so. I think there was a distribution.
Right. Is everybody
of
asleep?
items. I think. I mean, do you want to start pick up there, or do you want to pick up in the morning? Either way.
I mean, if I'm awake first, I'd like to. Now that the birds' pouches are empty, go through other people's pouches.
To make the birds more comfortable, I would like to transform into a humanoid bird scooter.
Describe this humanoid bird
It's
scooter.
an electric scooter that you can activate with an app on your phone, but it will be kind of fleshy.
I feel like this is beyond your shape-shifting capabilities. Tell you what.
But it's so
Tell you
convenient.
I'll just be the color of the bird scooter.
What color is the?
I think they're red, right? I've never seen one in person.
I mean, how much are we going with product placement here? Because Bird, I mean, is a pretty good brand, and they're black. Scootin', those ones are red.
Yeah, we'll do the scootin' ones. I don't like those.
And if you guys use our referral code, it's in the description.
No, it's not. So so basically you're just saying you're turning your skin red.
Yes, I'm really embarrassed.
Okay, so it's morning time. What do you guys want to do?
Cook breakfast.
Okay.
We got some giant eggs.
The giant bird looks at one of the giant birds looks at you and says, "No, we're both dudes.
There's nothing I like more than an unfertilized bird baby.
Except we're both men. We're both males."
You should probably.
All right, well then
get
you
your
better give us
stool-
something to eat for breakfast because we had plans. I don't care what you do, but something's got to come out of you for me to eat.
You guys don't have food in your bags? You didn't travel with food?
Oh, good. I should check.
Also, you should probably check your stool. That is probably a problem. If it looks, okay.
What? Artur, is there anything you want to
Well, I guess I gotta check my stool.
All right. Well,
So that's gonna take up a whole morning. I'm sorry.
all right. Well, the two birds. I think we established one of them was Bartholomew.
I'm voting that I'm pretty sure we voted against Bartholomew, but we'll stick with it.
How do you vote against the dungeon master's name of a character?
I'm pretty sure the dungeon master last week, which was Ethan, said he did not like Bartholomew.
I'm not on trial here.
All right. So Bartholomew and his non-verbal brother, which I believe we established this. Ethan, don't give me a weird look. This is all I'm trying to follow your guidelines that you laid down. The Bartholomew is like, all right, well, this is like we kind of flew for a long time and kind of, want to stretch our wings, so to speak, and maybe see what else is out there for a couple of birds like us.
All of a sudden, these birds are less helpful.
Well, I'm just saying. What's our plan?
To leave as soon as you're feeling comfortable enough for us to climb up and, go
Okay.
where we're gonna
Mount
go.
you.
Okay, so do we just gonna what's our plan? Are we just gonna keep flying south?
Yes, because we have to make it over the last mountain range. We're well over half the way there. We just need to camp for the night.
Okay, all right. Well, if you guys are all good, my brother and I, my nonverbal brother and I, are ready to go. I guess. And
All right.
We're just birds. It's not like we have important things to do.
Have you caught any worms? Birds gotta eat.
I'll just put it this way. I don't want any fighting business. There's 2 birds and I've got 1 stone. My daddy raised me right. So
Careful, Ethan. They're already stoned. We established that last
Was that a threat?
it was a story.
We're getting started with the violence early this episode. Just like, we're back.
Well, I haven't had my breakfast. I get kind of anxious.
All right.
All right. Well, if you guys are all good to go, I guess we can,
Mount up.
mount. Yeah. If
Mount up.
I'll ride side saddle.
All right. Well, you hop on your bird steeds, and you take flight. And
I'm mounting Bartholomew, the verbal one.
okay.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Okay.
I side saddle the verbal one also, the oral bird.
He's like a little brother. He just doesn't leave me alone.
All right. So you guys are flying along, and it's been a couple of hours, and so far the terrain has been pretty foresty, and with forested hills, and now you're starting to approach more mountains, and Bartholomew kind of turns his head back and is like, "So, we got a couple options here, and we could either try and fly around the mountain, or fly up and over it. Do you guys have a preference?"
How far would we have to go around?
I don't really know. I mean, it's not like we have a real it's not like you gave me a map and I could estimate the destination.
Look at your app. I put in the destination.
How long can we keep this conversation going
This
without
is a
plowing
real
into the mountain?
3-star experience.
I say we go over.
I would say...
I say one bird over, one bird around.
I'm trying to think what would be the most likely to give us a distraction. Like, are we going to find a castle on the top of the mountain or a village around the mountain? Let's go over. That's probably faster. Let's pedal to the metal.
Up and over?
Up and over.
Okay.
We can't
How tall
go
is this
under
mountain?
it.
Well, I mean, you're on a bird in the air.
Is there enough oxygen at the top of it?
That's what I'm worried about.
Because I didn't see a safety instruction where the masks drop. I just...
I mean, look, how wide is this mountain? Do we get a perception check on this bird?
Okay, roll your dice. You didn't bring any dice. Okay.
I don't know how many dice to roll. I'm waiting on my character sheet, to be honest.
What are you waiting on? You've been sitting here for 15 minutes.
You haven't even been looking at your phone. All right. So you decide to fly up and over the mountain, and it starts to get cold because these are snow-capped.
Why?
Sorry, these are snow-capped mountains. Why? Altitude.
This is what I was worried about.
This is the 11th century. I don't know that up means cold.
Since it's cold, I take from my my carried gear a
Yes.
winter blanket that I put on.
Okay. Do you share the winter blanket with Ethan's
I
character?
share it with Ethan, yes.
Okay.
Ethan, grasp onto me for the warmth.
I've never been this close to a woman before. We've established you're a woman, right?
Yes, I am technically a woman.
Oh, so am I.
But I
All right.
take the form of Brad Pitt to make you feel more comfortable.
Are you
because
still-
you are also a woman.
Are you
An
still
orc
red?
woman.
Like pre-divorce.
Are you still red?
Post.
Yes, I'm Red Pitt.
Second. Yeah. But my kid just graduated college. After rehab. Community, too.
The roller coaster.
All right. So as you're flying up over the mountain, your trajectory is closer to the mountain than you were before when you're flying over
Yeah.
the trees, just because the birds will maybe a little lazy or something. But as you're nearing the peak of the mountain, you start to see arrows coming from the mountain.
Guys, there's arrows. We need to
Flying
turn
at
around.
you.
We're going the wrong way. They're all pointing behind us.
Like I agree, but not for that reason.
Bartholomew is like, all right, so I'm just gonna try and avoid these arrows, but they're arrows, and I'm a big bird.
He's pretty
no
casual about
relation.
this. I'm just gonna trust him. I feel
Oh, yeah.
safe. I'm gonna press my body as close as I can to his.
Okay.
Just make so I'm not sticking up out of a bird, waiting for an arrow to hit me like a World War II tank.
Evasive maneuvers. Birds, please. Like you're trained.
Well, I'm already trying to do that.
Shoot the flares.
I'm not gonna actively fly.
How
into
long
an
did it
arrow.
take you to fly the Kessel Run?
That's a made up thing, and parsecs are a measurement of distance and not time.
And
What
you're
are
a
the- what are
talking
the-
bird, so what do you want me to do?
What are the odds that we're gonna get hit by arrows here?
Well, I just rolled.
Never tell me the odds.
Well, I just rolled the dice, and Bartholomew's nonverbal brother takes a hit
I picked
and
the right
starts
one.
starts to go down.
And so
Who's
you
on that one? Are we all on?
no.
Artur, you and George
Oh,
Sixties are
no.
both on.
What?
Well,
Alright,
by
fine, fine, fine,
default.
Well, we lost half our weight.
I'm okay with it.
Bartholomew's
Now-
like, dude, I'm not leaving my brother.
Did he ask for help? Because I think he's okay. I haven't heard anything from back there.
Bartholomew, just one word, and we'll come back and help you.
Bartholomew.
Wait, Bartholomew? Yeah. David's the nonverbal.
while you're arguing this or trying to make these awesome jokes, Bartholomew also takes 2 arrow hits.
Two?
And yeah,
What the
they only have 1 bird now to target. And
Where are they
so
shooting from?
Yeah, who are these people?
Well,
are they people?
There's a tree line, and the arrows are coming from the trees. Bartholomew and Bartholomew's nonverbal brother.
He didn't fly up. What an idiot.
How much more up?
How
He's
strong are these
up going-
arrows?
There's not a glass ceiling for birds.
We're flying over a mountain, and they're in the forest shooting arrows at birds, and they're hitting them?
Yes.
I'm doubting
Correct.
the legitimacy of this.
I think this. Okay.
I'm
all right.
sorry.
I don't think
I'm
so.
sorry.
Arrows.
So we have a smoking bird.
How many?
It's going down.
Two smoking birds.
Like dying or.
Well, I was gonna say is you come down, and Bartholomew and his nonverbal brother both aim for a section that is more rocky than woods, so that way it's away from, not flying right into the woods where the potential arrows are
All
coming
right.
down.
How
So,
far from where we were getting shot?
Based on, give me a perception. Do you need?
Can I have dice, please? Or do you just want to roll everything for us?
I can roll everything for you.
Okay.
It was
I
a-
also roll everything for you, and
Yeah,
we'll
give me
just
a
take
roll.
the better
Okay.
roll.
No, the
So-
dungeon master shouldn't roll for us.
A D20?
Give me
You got a 19.
Okay.
all right. So you can tell that it's about 250 feet away.
What? Only 250 feet?
Well, yes.
Okay, we're dead. We died. It's over.
Okay, you don't even.
All right,
it could
I
be-
slit Bartholomew's throat and use him as cover because we have no time to prepare.
You notice that the area that Bartholomew and his nonverbal brother have landed in has a pile of large rocks, separating you from the forest.
Okay.
So there is a natural cover. Do you still want to slit Bartholomew's throat?
No.
We'll keep that in our back pocket as a plan B.
Okay. Birdie, no words. How are your wounds?
How do I verbally convey a bird shrug?
They have shoulders.
Okay, so he shrugs.
Can you fly?
But you can tell he locks eyes with Bartholomew, and they're brothers, and they have kind of a. I'm not saying it's a telepathic thing, but it's a nonverbal kind of thing of where they're able to, they
So
tilt
just
their
their
heads.
whole relationship because their brother is,
Well, I'm just saying that Bartholomew has been interacting with his nonverbal brother, so they have kind of a short wing, so to speak, in terms of being able to talk to each other. And about Bartholomew is like, all right, so yeah, it's not horror. We're okay, but we're like we can both fly, I think, but we can't really carry the four of you.
Okay, I slit their throats.
No, how many can you carry?
Can you carry maybe a dwarf hermit?
No, because we were actually kind of my brother and I had actually just come up with this plan of he would get on my back, and we would both.
You're gonna
we'd
space
have like
shuttle this out of
we
here.
would basically we'd have four wings. We'd be one thing that has four wings.
You'd be a bi-bird.
A bi-bird, yeah.
Bye Birdie. Anyway.
This is Annie. Get your
Okay,
gun from
I would like to
bi-bird.
treat their wounds. However, I do not feel that we have enough time to do so. How much time would it take me to treat their wounds? To any
Ethan,
degree?
I say I have a
Speak when spoken
disguise
to.
kit. I have a disguise kit.
Oh no.
So we disguise ourselves in the greenery and we just hide. And when they come,
I
they'll
believe-
just see birds.
I need to
How many-
do research, but I believe a disguise kit doesn't necessarily make you into foliage. It's more of into a person.
Well, I can pick up grass.
Okay, we'll
and-
dress up as gardeners because
Do-
that makes perfect sense. We're out in the woods.
Cheers.
Man,
I have
is
a
there any way to
herbalism
discern how many
kit.
people might have been shooting at us?
Do you want to do a perception?
Yeah. No, I will perception me.
On your 15, do you know how much perception you have on your character sheet?
No, he called for me to do the perception.
I
He
think
got
there's a
14.
conflict for dungeon. Which one?
You got a 14.
Damn it!
I rolled a 15. So
I
it's
know,
not
but I
like
want to
it's-
be.
No, but he
on
called
it.
for me.
What am I
so-
looking at?
I mean, do you have like any perception bonuses?
2.
Okay, so that we'll say 17 with the bigger number.
Yeah.
You can tell that it is maybe 4 or 5. It's
Okay.
difficult because they're spread
And if
out.
there's 5 archers, they wouldn't have planned for us. They're probably out hunting, which means there shouldn't be many more than 5 of them.
Ooh, and that's why they shot the birds. They don't even know we're here. We can hide. They'll just come kill the birds and leave.
All right, I think the birds are sitting ducks. No offense.
No offense, none taken.
They're
And
wingless birds.
although we risk them taking off on us, I say they should run ahead up the mountain as much as they can. Because if they can get to the peak, then if we can get up to the peak, we can glide down. Or if we can make our way through. And we wait behind, moving from tree to tree to try and remain covered while still moving forward, so that when we hear people come up behind us, we can wait our ground and then get behind them and just slit some Achilles' heels. That's my plan.
Oh boy. How much damage do these birds take? And
And how
Can
much?
we
How long
rely
does it
on
take?
them
And how long does it
for-
take to cook?
I mean, I like the way you're thinking, but we've already approached that option with the slitting of the throats. Is there a possibility where we can wait for these birds to recover and then come in for a series finale sort of swoop,
Or say
No
the
pun
birds
intended.
recharge, maybe?
something like that?
Like
And,
How willing are they to just make a life here? What if we abandon our mission? What if we accept a life
Live
of
with
mountain
the
manning,
birds.
mountain manning, and fending ourselves from mysterious arrow shooting inhabitants?
Bartholomew is like, we're like 2 seconds away from like just me perching on him, on my brother.
Ew, dude.
And-
That's your brother.
He can't even tell you no. That's so inappropriate.
They're birds.
But like, no, we're like about to leave. Like, that's unless you have like some fantastic.
I hop on the
Suggestion.
bird's back.
No, and he like shakes you off.
Well, here's a suggestion. If you leave now, we're gonna kill you. Like,
Do you want to attack?
no, of course
Because
not.
basically you get like
No.
one attack.
No, I don't want to. No, I get 2 actually, according to my character.
What do you want?
Never mind. Yeah, true.
What do you want?
Well, I like you guys, and
Who hired us?
okay, I like you guys. Elon Musk
Musk.
hired you.
Okay, if anybody can give your brother a voice, it's our boss.
Also, he doesn't get young people's blood in him, but he knows someone who can get you young people's blood.
We're
And
bird blood.
bird blood.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you know how
sure
they
you can
make.
get bird
Do you know
blood.
how they make chicken nuggets? They just take baby chickens, they grind them up, and then they
There's
deep
no-
fry them.
there's
We
no
can get you.
chicken
We
and
can get
chicken
you.
nuggets.
We can
We
get you
know
some
this.
baby blood.
You're not really selling me on.
What I'm
Joining
saying.
you.
What I'm saying.
Look, birds. Birds, what are you looking for? You're looking for worms. Is that not right? We can get you worms.
We're not chickens,
Early bird gets the worm? Come on.
but not all. Oh, that is birdist.
I still have my stone.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't grow up around many birds.
and
Some of my best friends are birds. I would
Some
just
of
like to throw that
Fucking
out.
vultures.
that's it. And
You brought vultures into the mix. They're not birds. They're inhuman.
all right, Bartholomew hops on his brother's back and kind of you guys had there's the saddles things that you were riding on.
Yeah.
He grips onto the saddle to help. That way he doesn't hurt his brother. And they both, in unison, use their wings to flap. And they fly away.
I don't think that would actually create double the lift
So-
because the wings are right on top of each other. I feel like
So the way I
That wouldn't
imagine in my
actually-
head is that Bartholomew is more, he leans forward and is actually doing more of like a sweeping forward motion. And so Bartholomew's nonverbal brother
Nice
is providing
fish,
lift.
Bartholomew.
The bottom bird is providing lift, while the top bird is providing forward motion, and thus easing the workload for both.
Okay, I hope they get shot.
They're free birds now.
they're like
Oh, with a weed brownie?
They're flying away.
they're like the Harrier of the bird community.
All right. The two birds do draw arrow fire, but they
Good.
are able to.
I'd like you
fly
to.
away.
I'd like you to roll for them.
I did roll for them.
What did
For
they
them
roll?
to escape. No, not
Yes.
the,
Without
the
more
arrows.
No, they rolled high enough to where they did not get hit, that you could tell, but they did draw. They were seen as they flew away.
What was the roll that they
11.
needed to get the first time that they failed, and what was the roll they got this time?
We will now audit every move that you made. We do not agree, and we're now the IRS. Okay, let's just move on because we've spent so much time with these birds.
I rolled a 20 because I've also been rolling for the other people who've been shooting arrows, as like whether or not they can track you or the birds. And they haven't rolled very well so far, but they just rolled a 20, and so an arrow flies out and shoots and hits Will in the arm.
Okay, leave him. We're running. I'm running.
I thought there were rocks in between us or something.
You take 5 points of damage.
Well, wait, what did you roll?
5
Oh, okay, but my armor class is 50.
is a
so-
20.
50?
I'm kidding. Okay, fine.
Pencil. All right. So, as you can tell from the arrow that just struck your party mate, whoever's shooting the arrows is getting closer and knows of your position.
All right. Do you think this is one of those like Nuketown knives?
I've been trying to disguise
kind of-
myself, but
As what?
as foliage.
Okay, then give me some kind of what would
Okay.
that,
What that is you in a poison ivy costume.
what
If your disguise is.
what is that? That would be a it wouldn't be dexterity. Is there some kind of
charisma, wisdom, intelligence, constitution.
Let's just say it's dexterity because I think that's the closest it falls under. There should be like a stealth. Isn't there stealth? What does the stealth fall under?
Stealth is on my stealth skill. It's dexterity.
Okay, so roll dexterity.
So, and also on my stealth skill, it says I get a +10.
Okay, well that's impressive.
So I got a 19 plus my dexterity bonus of 4.
Okay, so Misdemeanor successfully blends into the foliage and disappears from your sight.
All right. I
Also,
have no guilt
I
of leaving her now.
Also, I shapeshift into Shrek so I can be green.
Doesn't he need like immediate references to be able to shift into things?
I've seen Shrek. It's on. You can get it on 1 hour shipping on Prime yesterday.
Using
All right,
the referral code in
so-
the description.
Artur and Ethan, what do your characters want to do?
Get out of it, Shrek Swamp.
Yeah. I just want to. Yeah, I mean, our only option is to like run up the mountain, or
Okay,
Or
So just-
around the
so-
mountain.
so
Okay,
just
here's the-
go
here's-
around the mountain.
here's
Okay,
what I see. I
so-
see us either running or we have to capture one of these people and force them to tell us where they're from, and then try and figure out a way out via that.
Yeah, killing them. there's one way.
No, not all of them.
All right.
Eventually all of them.
How close is this mountain to where we're trying to go?
well, you're on the mountain.
The mountain is where we're trying to go? Is that
No,
we
you're
were
trying to
get
go-
over it
Yeah.
or around it
Or around it.
around it.
Let's just go around it.
But we're on the mountain now. Walking around it's
We
going.
need to move mountains to get to our destination.
Ye of little faith.
Maybe. But our birds just fell from the sky, and those were our metaphorical angels. So, look, forgive me if I'm not so optimistic about our strategy so far. Let's just let's find a way around this. Maybe there's some goblins or something we can cook up and just talk to. And make it out of here.
All right. I sarcastically like lead the way.
Lead the way. I'm like, I sense the sarcasm. I didn't need a perception check for that. But we are going to move on in a more pacifist manner. Please. Lead the way.
As our friend is dressed as foliage with an arrow sticking out of him.
I assumed he took the arrow out of his body, out of his
Sure.
arm.
Her?
Her arm.
Sure.
Sorry.
They.
There.
I will.
Well, he's Shrek now, so he's a he.
I will follow, like, from the side, like staying in like
In the
covered.
foliage. Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are moving on. Where are you guys continuing on the path that you guys were flying on?
I'm following this guy. So it's up to him.
Whew! All right, let's do this. Do we have any mode of transport? No.
Did they just
flew
no,
away?
They just
They
flew
flew
away.
away.
They flew
Yeah.
away.
All right.
Tyler
and-
keeps rolling, so I would get a move on.
Oh boy.
So far, all the
Yeah.
rolls have been really bad, except for that 120. Or
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
That's
move on.
yeah. It's a
I will.
Nuketown knife throw. It's just like God, I'm bored. I'm gonna shoot an arrow into the air.
You're really working this Nuketown.
Sorry.
So we're like actively moving,
Yeah,
right?
we should
Yes.
get out
okay,
of here.
are you? What direction are you moving? Because
South.
Next
So-
to
around
so
the
so
mountain.
so to describe it, I would say north is the peak of the mountain, which is the direction you were flying. The arrows were coming from your west.
Why were we flying north?
Because, or I'm sorry, no, you're right. Because you were flying south down.
So south is the peak.
So south is the peak, and then the arrows were coming from your west. If you're facing
Okay.
south.
So
Well,
if we're
we need
facing
to-
the peak, they were coming from our right hand side.
No, left hand side.
Right.
If we're going south. If we're going south, right? We're going south from the bird tower,
Yes.
and you said the mountain was.
So mountain is south. So we're going south from.
Is it that hard to say we want to go the way that the
I do-
objective is?
All right. So
The opposite of the
And
arrows.
away from the archers, yeah.
well, so there's forward with there's the way from the archers are hitting you from one of the sides. So you can either go towards the objective with the archers on your side, or you can go away from the archers with the objective on your side.
I mean, that seems like a pretty.
Which one? I gave you two options, and you said that.
Let's get away from the.
Okay, so you're gonna run away from the archers.
Yeah, I mean, look, let's confer a little bit.
All right, yeah, everybody take 5. Let's
You
think about this.
you think we can get any value out of these archers? I personally don't think so.
Um,
We should
no, I
avoid
would-
those.
I would-
Just based on the role of the archers, you hear them. You can hear them. They're probably about 50 feet away, but you hear them go, "Hey Gary, I think they went to the north."
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm Gary.
Oh wait, is your character Gary?
my name is Gary Garthoth.
So wait, my character.
Gary Jones.
Gary Jones.
That's who I was talking to. It looks like they went to. I think they went to the south.
When my character shapeshifts, do I adopt their voice as well?
I think.
Only
that's-
well, you're making an
yes.
impression. Like you have. To...
I shift my vocal cords.
How does he can't? He hasn't heard this person talk.
I feel like
I
this
don't-
is.
I just heard the guy shouting.
No,
So
he's
I-
calling for somebody else who
Yeah,
hasn't responded.
I transform into the guy that is shouting.
who you
Might
haven't
be-
heard
who
yet.
might be looking
I
at
stay
him
as-
right now. So you're gonna say something.
Okay,
in his voice
I'll
out in the
pass on that.
distance?
I'll pass. I'll pass.
We should- How about
I
we
just
just
think-
get
I just
out of
think-
here.
I think we need to establish some parameters over Will's fluidity.
I was gonna push back on that a little bit.
Because if you can just be whoever you want, it's confusing for the rest of us.
All right. So, but you hear
It's a
them.
mental illness.
Oh boy.
You.
Maybe if you get surgery, you'll feel.
All right. So
We're gonna have a podcast in the Dungeons and Dragons where it's just all of us.
What else?
talking
What else would you think?
around a campfire? You guys remember that time we played D&D and it was just.
all right. So you hear.
And I set up a microphone.
So you hear several people. Kind of. They're loudly traipsing through the rocks and the because they're now past the tree line into the rocky area, but you hear them traipse and march around and head to the north, which is basically behind you, and they're moving away from you.
We turn around and start going back.
What do you want to do?
Well,
Let's go to the objective, which is not north, correct?
Correct.
I did not follow that at all. So let's just go to the objective.
The objective is to the south.
Okay. It seems like this whole thing was just an excuse to get us off the birds. So let's just go to the objective.
I had to insert some kind of drama.
yeah, I don't think we need to confront these archers. I don't think they're gonna bring much value. I think they're just.
I think that's what Tyler wants us to
plot
think, though.
device.
But I agree.
I'm okay with just ignoring the archers. There are plenty of archers in the sea. We can get to them when we get to them.
Okay,
But
yeah.
we're still like,
No,
how many
thank
days?
you.
Look, how many days are we away from the objective here? We I think it was 3 last time we established some sort of.
I don't remember the.
We flew a good way.
we're less than a day's flight,
Yeah, I think there was less than a day left on the flight.
Oh,
which
yeah.
might have included going around the mountains. So, because around's longer than over. It's
Turns
longer
out.
than over.
Turns out though, there's archers in the way.
Thanks for letting me know. I would have changed my decision.
I was worried about. You're right. I was worried about the natural situation with the.
Again,
All right,
are
so-
you nonverbal too? Because I didn't hear anything back.
I love it. All right.
All right.
Let's move on. Let's
So,
Let's get to the next challenge. The next challenge is going to be the objective, right?
and maintaining this relationship after we get out of here.
Look,
All right.
we
So
can figure that out after.
you guys continue marching along the south, and you reach the kind of the peak of the mountain. That is, and so you're able to kind of look down and around you, get a good look at your surroundings. You have definitely forested area to the east where the archer, that side that the archers were on. And
Wait, what
ahead
side
of
was
you-
Artur on? I'm sorry.
And then as you're looking down, you're able to look down the mountain below to the south into the valley, and you see where the river, you're able to pick up where the river is again. And it cuts its way into, there's forest down below on the south, and you see the river winding its way through the forest, continuing on down the south. And
How fast are the currents?
at the you're up on the top of a mountain. I don't know, but you do see down. You do see down below you.
That's good.
On the edge of the river, where at the edge of the river there is a fortress structure.
See,
down
this is
below
what I
you.
was looking for. This is why I thought we should go over.
So
Okay, where's the fortress?
it's to the south. So basically below you you have forest, and there's a river that cuts through the forest. It winds its way through the
But
forest.
south is towards the peak.
You're
so
now
is it-
Why
at
are
the
we
peak.
still talking about north and south? Oh,
And
totally
and down river is the fortress.
Okay.
Okay.
As you're standing there and admiring the view, you see basically a shadow fly across the ground.
Bartholomew.
So you look up and you see that there was one bird that just flew over you, and that was that shadow. And
Large
then,
bird?
yes, large bird, Bartholomew sized bird.
I draw my bow because it's clearly not Bartholomew.
And then you see another in a arrow shape of five other large birds flying from the north to the south towards the fortress overhead.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna roll stealth for all of you. So I'm gonna do
I get a bonus, right? Because I'm already gillied up.
All right. For Ethan, you rolled a 7. Ethan rolled a 17. Will, your total is 26.
I have a +1 stealth.
I have a +6 on stealth.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
you all
23.
passed. I sorry. I have to roll for my character as well.
Oh my god, he's gonna be the one that blows it for us.
George!
So all of you,
Birds.
hey bird.
Hi, Bartholomew.
All of you guys passed. George 60s did fail. And
Okay, okay, it's about time we sacrifice him.
so you
Pop
see
an arrow in his knee.
one of the birds that's on the wing. The 5 birds that are in the arrow shape.
Yeah.
One of the birds that's on the wing breaks off and circles.
Damn vultures.
Hey, you see him circle overhead once, and then move on. But he definitely spotted at least George.
Do
60s.
we still kill 60s?
There's
That's an honest question to the group.
I'm
No.
thinking about it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pose the same
I'm
question
the tank,
to
and
about-
I'm the pacifist?
I'm gonna pose the same.
This is a good combination.
I don't
isn't
see
it?
how we can get more out of 60s than we could the archers.
Yes. We couldn't get much out of the archers anyways.
That's my
Let's-
point, and we abandoned them.
George right here.
How about George?
Okay, well, when you figure out how to argue,
George, if this comes back to bite us, then you're going to take the fall here.
Bird flew away.
Bird flew away. No, look, George. I totally... Look out yonder.
Will, yes,
how about George? You just take point, and if you get spotted, that's kind of your fault for failing the check, and we'll just hang back and see what happens.
They know we're all here. Or they know at least George is here.
They just know one person's here, so we'll all hang back and let George.
Why would one person be by themselves? They suspect more.
But they
they're not
haven't.
stupid. They're birds.
I thought they were
What,
vultures.
you
They
think
have a lower
some sort of
IQ.
bird brains.
George don't have bird brain.
I know.
No,
George.
you
George,
you
we're gonna be
definitely
good.
do not
No,
have bird brain.
George, we know you have a bird brain in your satchel.
Bird brain come with skull.
Still in
Bird
skull.
skull was cool. But
Hard to get off body though.
bird very noisy while doing so. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Sorry, can you imagine we get captured by birds? They open up 60's pack and they're like, "Oh my gosh,
Carl!
it's son, this is my baby." Oh, I hugged too hard.
All right. So can you guys give me each of you perception?
Yeah, give me a perception, Will.
So Ethan, do you know what your perception bonus is?
2.
Ethan,
Will?
I rolled. You got a 6.
Plus one.
What did you roll? Oh, yes.
A thing.
Okay. None of you perceived it.
What was my roll, Tyler?
You rolled for Ethan.
What was,
That
you
would be-
guys-
It doesn't
what
matter.
was
All of the rolls. Oh, it's George. Sorry.
What was George's roll?
A 1.
Oh my god.
So
Birds.
so he saw something other than
No birds.
no bird. Bird gone. All right.
Looking in his satchel. Bird gone.
George wasn't even sure if he was still there.
Okay.
All right. Because your perceptions were so low, you hear there's 6 figures pop up on the rocks all around you.
Okay, I accept.
what
I
is
don't
this,
care
my
what the
bank
job is.
account?
For 6 figures,
run.
I'm going to take it.
I run.
But the six hooded figures pop up and they have arrows, and they're pointed at you. And one of them says, "Don't move."
I move. I run.
Instantly.
I stay perfectly still and like a bush.
Does 11 hit your armor class?
With what weapon?
It was an arrow. It was an
Nope,
arrow.
It was an arrow?
Nope.
Okay, well, an arrow misses you.
Okay, I keep running.
Should I roll for them to see me in my stealth form?
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because they definitely found George because he was more visible than all of you.
Damn it, George.
I got a 5 plus my stealth bonus of 10.
So it's
Is that what-
15.
plus the dexterity bonus.
Oh.
Is that it? Sure.
It says it's a dexterity skill, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
okay, yeah.
So it's 19.
Well, you remain invisible.
Okay. And I stay planted.
Artur, what do you want to do?
Planted.
Ethan,
Ethan ran.
Ethan
bird.
has ran.
And Will stays planted.
Yes.
and I'm a big tank, so I'm like, come get me. No. I think I'm gonna run with Ethan. Can I ask Ethan one question before
Yes.
I decide though? Ethan, what's your speed?
I believe the standard is like 30, right?
Okay, if 30 is the standard, then that means Ethan probably has at least that, and I have 35.
Oh, crap, you have-
And so I'm gonna try to run with Ethan.
George 60s has 40 feet on his speed.
Oh, I'm 40 feet, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run with Ethan because I'm pretty sure I can. Keep
I
up
slow
with
down.
35.
All right, so Artur,
Thanks.
Artur, what's your dexterity?
+1, I believe. Yeah.
All right.
one.
I guess. Sorry, I'll roll the same thing that I did for Ethan, so it's fair. You rolled a 2, so does that?
I think
beat,
Artur
does,
I
wanted
speed
me
back
to
up.
roll.
does that beat your armor class?
What's my armor class?
It's probably more. It's probably
14.
Okay, so they rolled a 2. They didn't hit,
Okay, so
but they
keep
shot
going.
at you. George is also. They're going to shoot at George.
Is he following us?
Yeah, George should be running.
George, get over here, George.
All right.
11, that should not hit, right?
That was not a hit, correct. And so George, I guess, Ethan, Artur, and George have all left.
And I'm just invisible as a
You
bush.
just plan. Hey, you can hear what they're.
I always
saying.
wanted to be a gardener.
So I guess everybody's left. There's 6 archers standing around the area.
And I'm
that you're-
perfectly still,
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
We
All right.
we are coming up. So do
I
we
know,
just
I
want
know.
to end
I
with
know.
like Will's perspective? Like,
I'll be the judge of that. All right. So from Will's perspective, though, because that was where we the one who spoke up earlier, who said, don't move. He points the direction that the 3 other people ran, and he tells he's like, you after them, and three of the archers go running after, and then running after them, and then the leader guy points to the other 2, and he's like, you and you, let's go back, let's go inside, and the 3 of them hop down into the clearing that you guys were standing in, and There, you see the leader walk up to a large rock face.
It says "Open Sesame."
And he pushes a rock that looks like it's like kind of a crack thing. So it's like a hand-sized rock deep into the rock, and a secret door opens up, and the three of them step inside.
Directed by Tyler.
This is why I don't have 2 attacks. This is it.
All right.
I'm going to get the money, and then I'm going to get all your guys' payout.
Here's the thing.
Wait. You're gonna leave us in the.
You
in the-
left
You guys left me.
I will say we did.
Well, we're
run
not
off.
bushes.
We
What
can't
did you want from
shift into bushes. We saved you plenty of time. All right.
All right. So we'll start with Ethan. You're running
Should I
with
be
no
turned
knowledge. You have no knowledge of this. What do you want to do?
Can I hear anybody behind me? Like, do I have any sense of how? I'll do a perception check of how close they are. Oh,
What's your bonus
Artur, or
What's your
Will?
bonus?
For perception 2.
2. All right. So you rolled a 19 altogether. You can tell that there are three of the archers are chasing you, and it's hard to tell distance, but you can tell from the noises they're chasing you that there's about 3, including your team.
How far are we from
not-
where we first started running?
Well, your movement is 40 feet, so 40 feet.
I
Like per turn.
my question is like how far? I know there's 3, so I know that 3 have left.
Yes.
So now I want to know how far have we started running from supposedly where they left the other 3?
40 feet.
Oh, only. Oh, jeez. Okay, keep running till we
Okay.
make some more distance.
Artur,
And then I tell
what do you want to do?
Archer, let's get some distance and then let's ambush
I'm gonna
them.
follow along.
All right. George will also keep running. All right.
My intention is to ambush them.
Okay. I'm gonna have them attack, but they're gonna shoot arrows, but they're also running at pretty much full pace. So I'm gonna roll them a disadvantage on that.
Yeah, their
So,
accuracy is gonna be garbage. I played Counter Strike. You can't run and shoot.
All right. Does 9 hit you, Ethan?
Nope.
7 hit you, Artur?
I'm a 14 armor class. Don't do it, Georgie.
They don't hit. They did not hit George. All right. I guess Ethan, I'll say that because they were shooting the arrows, they were trying to go at full speed as much as they could, but they did slow down a little bit. And
Ideally, we'd come up on some sort of cliff face that we could hide near, and when they get up to it and look for us, we just run out and push them over.
So you're running down the mountainside now.
Yeah.
And you're hitting the tree line. So you're no longer in rocks terrain. You're now entering into where the forest starts. And I will say that just ahead of you is a downed tree that you could potentially use as cover if that's what you're looking for.
Lord of the Rings style. I gotcha.
Yeah. Do I have enough time to climb a tree?
I tell you what, if you want to roll a dexterity and get a 20,
I'm not gonna risk this. I
if you
know
get a
my
20,
history of cutting it close.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not
think it'd
gonna
be a
jump
20.
over any more crevasses.
All right.
I mean, the thing is, we could just keep running. Like we're gonna outrun them.
No. I agree.
Let's keep
We
running,
can
yeah.
Keep running. Like,
Keep running.
let's definitely do that.
So you're gonna run past the log. You're gonna not stop.
I'm gonna say I'll keep shopping. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run over the log, like jump.
So
over the log,
I'll give you some other terrain.
Yeah. I'm just shuffling the
There's-
scenarios.
Look, it's a mountainside. There's like 3 things that we can run
Yeah. If we
into.
keep running, we won't get there until for 4 days. So.
Let's take a curved path so that like we make it all the way back to Mr. Plant.
Okay, as we're running, I'm like, why?
Why?
Because like yes, we left him behind, but
We
like,
want him back.
we're all on a mission, dude.
Yeah, and the mission is to do. Okay,
I
all
mean,
right.
we never set a rendezvous point or anything.
All right. I don't hate him enough to actually like argue about this. So sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's a shapeshifter. He's gotten us pretty far so far.
Here's the thing: I don't have friends or attachments by default. Okay, that's
Look, we can't kill him. I know
Why?
that's the default.
All right. So what? So you're running, but you're gonna kind of curve,
Yeah.
maybe bank a little bit to the
Yeah.
right or left.
Yeah.
Like,
There's-
like we're looking for a hiding spot.
You
Is
can
there a
see
cave we
sentiment
can
in our
find?
trajectory.
Or
So the audience knows Will is here, but he has headphones in to as not know what's going on from our perspective. Although we know what's going on from his.
we are carefully crafting it.
Okay. So you're gonna run. You're running again. You're continuing to run. Hang on, I'm gonna do.
Those birds, huh? Can't believe
Think
it.
they made it back all right?
Well, I hope so.
You know, we didn't actually force them against their will to help us,
No.
did we?
So, I don't think we did.
So they're going to go back home and have to explain themselves?
Okay. So as you're running, you come across a clearing. I basically popped in my head 4 scenarios and then rolled dice to see which scenario you come across. And I had 3 very standard for the terrain and then 1 kind of crazy one. You rolled the crazy one. So you come across a clearing in the forest, and there's one very large tree, like a redwood kind of tree, and you see about 10 feet off of the ground a children's tree house in the tree. And unfortunately, that is where we run out of time, and we have to end the episode. And the next dungeon master will take over the story from this point.
That's a
Will,
great
you can take your
segue
head-
into Haunting of Hill House also. What did you guys think of the treehouse scenes?
I thought you had to leave.
No.
All right, so Will.
Hi guys,
back
I'm
now.
back from earmuffing.
Okay.
Just for the
Were you
record,
listening to the talking fail?
yes, I was trying to find the part where we say the bird's name, but I was almost there.
Oh, well, maybe next week.
If we'd kept it going for like 5 more hours, I would have definitely found the bird's
Episode's
name.
45 minutes long.
For the record, I will not. When we get to the part where I'm earmuffing, when I listen to the podcast myself, I will just turn off the podcast.
You know, we know your perspective, right?
You know, it's going to be really awkward if Will has to dungeon master next week.
And then you guys,
I don't know.
Will enters the secret cave and wins automatically, and then everyone else dies.
yeah, screw those guys. I don't know what they're up to.
All right, well, that's going to be the end. We should sign off, and Ethan should go study.
Loser, trying to better yourself.
All right, well, goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully this turns out pretty well.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to our first in-person recording
of Dungeons and Dragons.
I can't believe it's not RIP to DMX.
What? Did he make beats? No, that's
Yeah.
Dre.
He gave it to you.
What?
He delivered it to you
Goodbye, everybody.
Up in here.
up in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here?
He had it the whole time.